Alright, so we have, what was it? Accounts. Was it the count stuffed toy? Oh right, the children's book. We have 3 pages yet.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random. When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make. Life was insane and beautiful, a glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
So this is how it used to be. Let's see, the world within the dice. Going to the Valley of Dice, finding yours.
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
I was wondering if you could see the plushie we had found somewhere. I guess not. But I think that was the Duke's. No, the Count's. It's because the only way you can go right now is to the Count. Pretty sure it's his. Damn.
Dicey, there.
Thank you.
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
I'm not an assassin. Well, that lore reminds me too much of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's fair. to go here. There's many.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Oh, look, a teapot. Let's trade later. I'm actually quite happy with my deck right now. But thanks, man.
Count? I love that guy.
So what are you about? You love the Count?
You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial?
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Amazing. So yeah, it is the Count's plushie that we found. Oh, pot. Alright, next arena.
Stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Alright, let's throw. Let's pin that. And oh, actually one was pretty useless since I don't have a weapon. Sorry about that. Damn you! Using lanes, guys. Oh yes, weapon. Okay, let me get a hammer. And pin that for later. And you gotta go. Oh, come on. I hate that. You know, the hammer can be good, but it also can be very unfortunate. Well, lucky me, I can change to a sword. Damn it! I wanted to. Go right through you. Ooh. You please. And you. And you. And you. You know what? Let's pin the cheap bomb. Why not? Oh damn. And get these crystals. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, there's more people coming. Damn you. These lame guys. I remember why I hated them so much. Alright, let's reduce these costs. Get me arrows. Let's save this one. Alright, you do it now. That's it? Alright, awesome. 100 coins, let's go.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
No, I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop, I want to help end this war.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Who's Count
War
Shmoo?
bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously.
Okay, that's what was the Wargre's pulling your bodyguard to death?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka isn't dead. Nishka was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
I love it. I'm playing it the second time actually. Narrator is a great character. I feel like I like Nishka best. Well, I feel the most sympathy for Nishka. What happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously, I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah!
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Who's Count You know, Nishka, your bodyguard, is alive. Will it come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Alright. Who's Count Schmoot?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Give me what? Bragging rights? Okay, so
that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory from Nishka.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The
Good thing.
Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Alright. Here's your Shmoo, or whatever.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
Where's the finger from exactly?
The crime scene! One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on! Take it. Carry it with pride.
Sure, I'm gonna carry it with pride. Dark Pinky. A shriveled pinky radiating evil. Would this trigger memory in Nishka? Only one way to find out. Alright, now something going on here. Oh yeah, right, we can... Who are you?
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Richard Poor?
The 3 robots out there, always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants.
I'm convinced children can't be assassins, but they make great detectives apparently. I agree.
War, it's killing this city. It's killing us. And I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. Can't talk with you. Want to point out the odd irony the story now is facing up with. We're asked by the Shadow Man to get this war to end, not because he's caring about what the war does to everyone else, but the fact that people now fear war more than him. The gal. Yeah, exactly. Just power hungry. Let's make sure there's nothing else we've forgotten. No, I don't think. We've been back there. Alright, let's go. Oh, the Count. Can't stand the guy. Isn't it treason talking like that? As long as it doesn't hear me, it isn't. I heard he was so scared of his shadow that they ordered it cut off. Yeah, it's simply can't me that this man is in charge of us all. What else can you tell me about the Count? That was sound crazy. I don't know why I say that. Everything sounds crazy here. But he has an imaginary friend called Shmoo that's gone missing. Who is their imaginary friend? Watch your step out there, kid. No, you found Shmoo. It's not that imaginary. Alright. Dicey, let's go. Off to the Duke.
Citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Oh, come on, I saw that face a mile ago. Alright, I have to say that did get me. Oh. Thanks, I see. 560 coins again. Wonderful. And May is here.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Man,
Royal Nostalgium. Look at these books. Who's supposed to read that? Who? Alright, Nostalgium Duke's Domain. Oh, this lock requires a key. You don't say. She looks royal. Pretty girl with a mask. By the way, that mask we saw the queen giving to Odd, or like a mask like that.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Hey, you lost girl.
Hello, Even.
How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Do I know you?
You're still not asking the right questions, but I wonder if you can help me even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You're not going to tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. Is this among the teapots? Looks to main, counts to main. Can I get that? I can. Damn.
Your house of
Right.
cards will
There
never
was
fall
nothing
down
else
when you
here.
built it with Manny's help.
Oh. Wait a second. Maybe I will
I've
buy.
got cards.
Because... Exactly. Fort Town, except that was what it's called. The Spirit of Moon, Fort Town manifests its shapes of a lance. Let me get that. Let me get another bow. 165. Elements touch adds poison to our weapons. Let me save the money for now.
Trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
And let me add some to the deck. Let's see. Let's throw the triple bombs. Don't really like using bombs after all. I don't really like the time trap either. Let me get the bow and the lance. Yep, let's do it like that.
I know you do.
Okay, so this is the trenches. Oh, in your face, huh?
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
You don't like that guy? Yeah, you know, he's not my favorite sibling either.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Needs to be unregretful, alright.
There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
You don't seem to be doing much of anything right now.
This is the only thing that I'd want to do.
Good for you.
Don't have any regrets at all.
Unsurprisingly, alright. Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake, I really did. Yeah, I guess we don't anymore. Understandably. I couldn't eat another bite of cake. What if I don't? The Duke will be offended, so down the hatch. You
don't fit in here, my dear.
I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Party forever, let's go! Aren't you the cousin of someone or no?
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Alright, don't tell anyone I'm actually a Waller.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
Think about him, he misses you too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother. Still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Card reward. And can I talk to you? Looks like I should. You look like Tootsie tea time. Oh no, you're the cousin, right? Great arena! So you think this distraction is working? Distraction? This performative opulence, all here to distract from the horrors of endless war. But I have forgotten. Don't expect I shall ever forget. And every day, here we are, celebrating, dining like gluttons, pretending nothing's wrong. And if the world wasn't better before our Lord was assassinated, and if the Queen really is all so powerful, why doesn't she fix this? Word. Why does she allow this war to continue? Because she's evil. Oh, it's begun of turn. Forgive me, darling. You didn't mention this conversation to any of our little friends, yes? Now wait. Alright, Instructions working. Yes. Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Oh my god, yes, I haven't seen him since this dreadful war began. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. I miss him too. One day that old family bell will ring again. And that will be the end of this foolish war. I thought I loved eating cakes all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all. And then you all you want is to go home. Thank you, child. You're welcome. All thanks for the work, Bob and Goblin. Enjoy your lunch. Not crispa. Let them eat cake, the Duke says, and then doesn't tell it's mandatory. I tell you, child, when I overindulge and food returns from my mouth, it comes out with sprinkles on top. Not happy about it. Alright, this is the way to the Baroness's domain. Well, at least one way. Let's see what the Duke is all about.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Alright.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now. Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam?
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never.
Most esteemed lady something.
You. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Well, you're the spitting image of a jerk.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, weirdo.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Kind of reminds me of the Victorian writers describe average people video.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Never seen that, but it sounds funny.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Sure, if you want, Gala. I don't mind. Feel free to DM it to me later. Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful.
Let's
Now,
hope we don't see it.
what did you want to discuss?
Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Alright, thanks for nothing. Nah, it's okay. We learned what we needed to learn.
You may approach.
As I curtsy.
Yes.
What's up, Duke? Now, begging your forgiveness.
So,
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom.
oh,
I'm blowing powdered sugar up your ass like there's no tomorrow. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I'm even.
well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
No, she isn't. She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
I just had a thought. I was thinking how well the Duke's character would fit in Little Nightmares. I don't know, I guess he reminds me of the cooks in a way. In Little Nightmares 1. Can you give me something to show her, to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have some more questions. Actually, don't. Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
Awesome! These 3 children. One paranoid, one a narcissist, and we'll see what the Burness is like. Crazy as hell. 2, I guess. How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, Sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
I have to go, Duke. Oh. A key. Bronze ornamented creature who swore its life to unlock one particular lock. And I know which one. Been here before? Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, that's actually where we came from. From the counts. Alright. Off to the Royal Nostalgium. And of course it's an arena. Alright, what do we have? Now there's this. Go with the lance first. Save the sword for later and also take the bow. Are you? Oh, you tell me we don't have a full backpack. There we go. A2. Mostly, let's use this and save this for later. Whoa! Yeah, let's get me more arrows. Why not? Alright, let's go. I mean, yeah. Let's get a new weapon. Oh, okay, that was it. Another crystal curse. Nice. Alright, now we do a little bit of platforming. Oh, it's not too much platforming, honestly. One half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle, combining this with a second half which had light on the triplets past. Honestly, spoilers. That's a cool image. We have some coins. Let's get another lens. I like them. Let's take a hazard. Ooh, we have something new here. What's that? Acid cannon. Old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game, shooting acid arrows. It's removed from play after 30 seconds. We can afford one. Thanks, maybe. Let's return to the Duke. Oh no.
You're burning daylight even. And I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
Ending war takes time, dude.
Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Let's go.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
Oh, look at that. You promised to give me something to help spark Nisha's memory.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
Okay, honestly, that is a little bit disappointing that it interrupts the narrator. But we have the tripling family portrait. The family portrait that Duke asked for, but in the end rejected. Surely this will help Nijka remember.
Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Alright, time to roll the dice. I love this quest too. I think it's my favorite quest.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Of course, that's the Duke's domain, Wildcard Hill. But also, Baronesses? Okay, but still, this is still close. Let's try another path. Max here. Alright, here we are. I talked to your brother.
Stay safe out there, kid.
Alright. There we are, the sword bridges.